Welcome back, everybody. It's Thursday, July 24th, 2025. Born on this date in 1900, socialite, novelist, artist, wife of F. Scott Fitzgerald and jazz age flapper Zelda Fitzgerald of Montgomery. Today's also National Cousins Day. If you're like me and have more first cousins than Alabama has national championships, then some of them were probably your very first best friends, and they might be your last friends too when it's all said and done. Incidentally, today Florida Gator fans celebrate First Crush Day. Remember wearing matching jorts to the Purple Porpoise? Today we have items on illegal immigration, public television and radio, a hot car death, and jobs in South Alabama. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Hello, fellow Alabamians. I used to love picking up that newspaper in the morning with a cup of coffee. Now we're living in a world of text alerts, emails, and social media shares. Well, if you miss sitting down with that in-depth local reporting, there's no need to miss it anymore. Just subscribe to the Huntsville Times, Birmingham News, or Mobile Press Register digital editions. You'll get a new daily digital edition in an email link, or you can use an app to download the digital edition each day to your smartphone or tablet. You'll also get access to all AL.com stories, plus subscriber-exclusive newsletters and Kevin Skarbinski's take on sports. Down in Alabama listeners, get your first month free by going to al.com/digital subscription/exclusive and entering the promo code DIAPOD. Down in Alabama Pod, you get that. It's just $15 a month after that. You keep getting in-depth daily news, and you'll support the reporting that keeps Alabama informed. Thank y'all so much. Now more podcast. WKRG News 5 in Mobile reported that 11 people were arrested Wednesday morning in an immigration raid on a construction site at Loxley Elementary School. Now, this tracks with the trends of increasing crackdowns on illegal immigration and the particular focus in southwest Alabama. Law enforcement in Baldwin and Mobile counties have joined a partnership program to work with federal agents to make arrests, and that's where most of the state's arrests have been in recent months. Statewide, reports AL.com's Sarah White's CodaCheck, the immigration-related arrest rate has roughly doubled this year relative to 2024. Meanwhile, down the road in Foley, one of the restaurants that was raided July 15th is pleading not guilty to charges that it systematically hired undocumented immigrants, reports AL.com's Lawrence Specker. Colt Grill Barbecue and Spirits was among dozens of establishments targeted earlier this month. Its 4 Arizona locations were also raided on the same day. Alabama Public Television leaders told Capitol Journal host Todd Stacy that political bias at NPR and PBS are to blame for more than $1 billion in cuts to public broadcasting. APTV Executive Director Wayne Reed and Network Director of External Affairs Jack Williams said they've been raising the issue in national meetings for years, joined by leadership from other states as well. AL.com's Heather Gann reports that according to Reed, Alabama Public Television will lose a little more than $2.8 million in grant funding from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Now, that's around 13% of its budget. Local public radio stations are also facing similar cuts. Well, the state's first hot car death of the summer occurred Tuesday in Birmingham, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. 3-year-old Katarius Starks Jr. lived in Bessemer. The child's aunt said Katarius lived in a foster home and that a transport driver had taken him from daycare to a supervised visit with his biological father, but that he had not been returned to daycare. From a statement from the Alabama Department of Human Resources, a child in DHR custody was being transported by a contract provider when the incident occurred. The provider has terminated their employee due to confidentiality. DHR cannot comment further regarding the identity of the child or the exact circumstances. Now, Chief Deputy Coroner Bill Yates said that Katerius was left alone in a vehicle outside a private residence for around 5 hours. A huge $4.1 billion Novelis aluminum plant is under construction at Bay Minette. And over the next 3 days, management is doing a hiring blitz, reports AL.com's John Sharp. A spokesman said that over the next few months, the company will be hiring. Some job offers might go out during the same day of the interview in these next 3 days. Positions include shift supervisors, operators, and maintenance technicians. The plant will employ up to 1,000 people by the time it's up and running late next year. The company will be interviewing from 3 to 8 today at Coastal Alabama Community College in Bay Minette, from 8 to 3 Friday at the Baldwin County Economic Development Alliance at Fairhope, and from 8 to 2 Saturday at Bishop State Community College in downtown Mobile. Thank y'all so much for listening to us. We'll be back here tomorrow. Until then, y'all come by and see us anytime you can. We're on the World Wide Web at AL.com.